Join me on this 90-day detox challenge, eating delicious home cooked meals just like this one. Some easy peasy, ladies, easy peasy. Now let's add in some of these toppings. This came out kind of spicy. This is a pico de gallo. I add a little bit of romaine lettuce, and then this is my quinoa and rice, my quinoa rice. I think the hubby will be happy when he gets home today. This. Welcome to Cooking with Purpose. Fill your body and feed your soul. Let's get cooking with purpose to lower A1C, shed unwanted weight, maximize mental sharpness and clarity, boost self expression, boost immune system, build confidence, maintain emotional balance, relieve pain, relieve headaches, cleanse your digestion, and much more. Welcome to Cooking with Purpose, where we fill our bodies and feed our souls. If you are feeling tired, overwhelmed, stressed, or struggling with weight loss, anxiety, or energy crashes, it's time to take back control, starting in the kitchen. Today, we are cooking an easy and delicious, nutrient packed dinner to help boost your metabolism, balance hormones, and fuel your body for success. Whether you are a busy mom, battling cravings, or just looking to feel amazing again, this is for you. Drop a firebomb in the comments if you are ready to cook with me. Let's get cooking, good looking. So, what's for dinner? Let's get into the kitchen. Not just to cook, but to reclaim the energy we poured out all week. Now let's reclaim that this meal isn't just about dinner, it's a declaration. We're not just getting by anymore. We are building wealth, we are building peace and power, one intentional bite at a time. Let's cook something budget friendly, high in protein to give us more energy throughout the day, to help cut out the snackings and the cravings and the hunger in between meals. And we're gonna fill it with purpose because you deserve a healthy, delicious meal. So let's get cooking, good looking. What's for dinner? Tonight we are have special requests. We are going to make chicken fajitas, and I'm going to make my famous quinoa rice. I have some leftover beans from yesterday. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get cooking that. My husband is coming home from PR today, Puerto Rico. So I mean, and that's, that goes to show that this all once upon a time, it all started with me budgeting, creating a whole new meal plans from what my generation, my society was eating, because I was physically unhealthy. Emotionally, I was stressed and depressed, and mentally, I was about to just lose my mind. So I decided to start eating healthier. I got healthy. I started setting boundaries. Once I started setting boundaries with friends, and toxic habits that were pushing me further away from my dreams, my goals, my desires, and I started setting boundaries and saying, no, that action doesn't get me closer to my dreams, and replacing it with something, using my time wisely and doing an action that was going to get me closer to my dreams. Once I began to do that, the abundance flew into other areas of my life, like love. My partner and I, my husband and I, we became a union instead of fighting each other and screaming divorce. I was able to learn new skills with my time, and which now I was able to put them into effect. I was able to build a business that has grown into a whole world of abundance, of us being able to travel, come and go. He's been going to Puerto Rico almost like every weekend now. We travel to Florida also once a month. And so definitely building, starting with taking control, setting boundaries, plan, creating a grocery list, a budget plan, and sticking to that will manifest abundance in other areas of your life. So, thank you for joining me. And today we are going to make those chicken fajitas. So, let's get cooking, good looking. I'm going to wash my chicken, and then we are going to cut that up. Actually, I'm going to start off with, let's go ahead and put the rice in the rice maker first. My favorite is 2 parts quinoa, 1 part rice for my quinoa rice instead of rice. Okay, there's my watermelon that we're going to cut up for dessert. Let's plug in this bad boy. And I know sometimes it's just, you don't feel like cooking. Or trust me, I feel that way all the time. But and then when I think about going to the fast foods and I think about the ingredients, I'm like, never mind. Let me go home and cook. So for the quinoa rice, 2 cups of quinoa, 2, and then 1 cup of jasmine rice. Just rinse it off until it's not running cloudy anymore. Okay, so this is my quinoa rice. See what it looks like? 2 cups quinoa, 1 cup rice. Put it in your rice maker. Drizzle a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, turmeric, ground turmeric. It'll give it a nice color, yellow color. Some pepper. I'm also going to put some Italian seasoning to give it more flavor. And some paprika powder to also give it more color. And some Italian seasoning. And then 3 cups water. So 1 cup water per 1 cup quinoa rice. And the rice maker, going to mix it around, turn it on. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now we get started with the next. Okay, so now we are going to make the chicken. Now I got the packet with 4 chicken breasts, but I'm only going to do 2 chicken breasts with this chicken fajita. We are going to cut these slices for fajitas. I'm first going to leave it, butterfly it. There's our chicken for our fajitas, our chicken fajitas. And now we are going to cut. Save these for another meal. Chop up some onion. Okay, so now we're going to put the chicken in our frying pan. We're going to add some olive oil. And if you have any of this at home, get it out. Let's use it. Let's get rid of it. Let's start learning how to cook without it. Cover it with the grease filter, whatever you call that thing. Chicken starting to smell. One hot jalapeno coming up. Let me wash it. A lot of jalapeno. Okay, and I can flip my chicken. And a spoon. Mix this around. All right, so we have our pico de gallo. We'll let that sit and marinate. We have salsa verde made from last week. I'm going to put the rest of the cilantro away for the rest of the week. Another meal. Our quinoa rice is done. Let's take a look at it. Let's fluff it with a fork. So that's that, guys. The chicken is done. It's ready. The rice is ready. It was just a quiet, peaceful session in cooking. We'll turn on the grill. This right here to make some tortillas. The rest of my food away. Ooh, it's good. Our tortillas are almost ready. Our chicken is definitely ready. Delicious, 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 ladies. Join me in the kitchen for nutrient-packed, delicious meals where we cook with purpose. I want to remind you that we're not born just to pay bills and just to survive. We're born to build, to bloom, and break the cycle. Your healing is holy, your budgeting is spiritual, and your kitchen is a place of peace, provision, and power, girlfriend, power. So you don't have to hustle for your worth. You don't have to struggle to be strong. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to rise, and you are allowed to receive. So before we have dinner tonight, let's practice our money affirmations. Repeat after me. If you can look in the mirror and hold your hand to your heart and say, I release the belief that I always have to struggle. I deserve peace in my home, my heart, and in my finances. I am building generational wealth, one healed habit at a time. I am worthy of overflow. I am grateful for what I have and excited for what's coming. I no longer just get by. I rise, I thrive, and I attract abundance with ease. I am a generational curse breaker, and it starts with me. Drop a green heart in the comments if you're claiming one of these affirmations tonight. I love you. I thank you for joining me for dinner today. And let's get serving. Let's see the plate, girlfriend. Let's see the plate. So here we have our tortillas. Give me a scoop of quinoa rice. I'm gonna make me 2 tacos. And here are some beans that I have for my husband. I'm gonna save them for him. I don't want any. I'll just add a little bit of water, heat them up when he's ready to eat. And for me, just give me a couple tacos and let me continue on my mission. This is a low sugar, nutrient packed meal to go along with my 90-day detox challenge. If you haven't joined me, it's not too late to join. Not too late to join. As a matter of fact, join me now. Are you ready to take the first steps to shedding weight, boosting your energy, and transforming your habits? It all starts here. Visit vitalityvalueswellness.com and look for the free habit tracker section. Enter your first name, your last name, along with your email address, and your tracker will be delivered straight to your inbox. You've got this. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Download now and let's start your journey today. vitalityvalueswellness.com. Bon appetit. Join me on this 90-day detox challenge, eating delicious home cooked meals just like this one. Some easy peasy, ladies. Easy peasy. Now let's add in some of these toppings. This came out kind of spicy. This is a pico de gallo. I add a little bit of romaine lettuce. And then this is my quinoa and rice, my quinoa rice. I think the hubby will be happy when he gets home today. One delicious, healthy meal. See you tomorrow.